Hello students, welcome to the course of Environmental Science. My name is Riya Dikshit and I am working as an assistant professor in AISSMS College of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, Pune. The topic for this session is India as a Mega-Biodiversity nation, endangered and endemic species of India. Let's know about the objectives of this session. To know about the meaning of Mega-Biodiversity, to know why India is known as a Mega-Biodiversity nation. Biodiversity is short for biological diversity, which refers to the variety of life forms present on Earth, encompassing the diversity of species, ecosystems, and genetic variations within and among populations. It is a measure of the richness and complexity of life at different levels of organization, from the genetic diversity within individual species to the diversity of habitats and ecosystem across the landscapes and continents. Biodiversity plays a critical role in sustaining life on Earth and providing a wide range of ecosystem services that are essential for human well-being, including clean air and water, pollination of crops, climate regulation, and the provision of food, medicine, and other resources. However, biodiversity is increasingly threatened by human activities such as habitat destruction, pollution, climate change, overexploitation of natural resources, and the introduction of invasive species. Conservation efforts aimed at protecting and preserving biodiversity are therefore of utmost importance for long-term health and sustainability of ecosystems and the planet as a whole. Now let's understand the importance of biodiversity. They are the foundation of life on Earth and are essential for both human survival and health of the planet. Protecting and restoring ecosystems is crucial for ensuring a sustainable future for generations to come. Ecosystems are critically important for numerous reasons. Biodiversity. Ecosystems support a vast array of plant, animal, and microbial species. Biodiversity is not only a measure of ecosystem health but also provides resilience against environmental changes and disturbances. Ecosystem services. They provide essential services that sustain life, such as clean air, water, fertile soil for agriculture, pollination of crops by insects, regulation of climate, nutrient cycling, and flood control. Human well-being. Ecosystems contribute directly to human well-being by providing resources for food, medicine, clothing, and shelter. They also offer recreational opportunities and cultural value, contributing to people's mental as well as physical health. Water purification. We consume water every single day. It is very important for our health. Wetlands, forests, and other ecosystems acts as natural filters, purifying water by trapping pollutants and removing excess nutrients. They help maintain water quality for both human consumption as well as the health of aquatic ecosystems. Soil formation and fertility. Ecosystems contribute to the formation and maintenance of soil by breaking down the organic matter and recycling the nutrients. Health soils are essential for agriculture and provide habitat for microorganisms. Economic value. Ecosystems support economies through industries like agriculture, fisheries, forestry, and tourism. Protecting and restoring these ecosystems can have a significant economic benefit by ensuring the sustainability of these industries. Research and education. Ecosystem serves as the living laboratories for scientific research, providing insights into ecological processes, species interaction, and ecosystem dynamics. They also offer valuable educational opportunities for learning about the natural world and environmental stewardship. Now let's understand the meaning of mega-biodiversity. Mega-biodiversity refers to a high level of biodiversity found within a specific region or country. It indicates an exceptionally rich and diverse array of species, ecosystem, and genetic variation within a relatively limited geographic area. The term mega-biodiversity is often used to describe countries or regions that harbor a significant proportion of the world's known species and are recognized for their ecological importance on a global scale. Biodiversity refers to the variety of life forms present in a particular ecosystem or on Earth as whole. It encompasses different species of plants, animals, fungi, and microorganisms, as well as the genetic diversity within those species and variety of ecosystems they inhabit. Whereas mega-biodiversity usually refers to a region or countries that have a high level of biodiversity. These areas typically have a large number of species and high level of endemism species found nowhere else. Examples of these regions known for their mega-biodiversity include Amazon rainforest, Coral Triangle in Southeast Asia, and Congo Basin in Africa. So while biodiversity is a general term referring to the variety of life on Earth, mega-biodiversity specifically highlights regions that are exceptionally rich in terms of the number of species and unique ecosystems they harbor. Now let's understand the characteristics of mega-biodiversity and why a region is called that. High species richness. Mega-biodiversity regions are home to large number of species across various groups including mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, fish, insects, and plants. Endemism. These regions contain a substantial number of species that are endemic, meaning they are found nowhere else in the world. Endemic species are unique to specific geographic areas and are often highly specialized to their local habitats. Ecosystem diversity. Mega-biodiverse regions encompass a wide range of ecosystems, from forest and grasslands to wetlands, desert and coastal areas. Each ecosystem supports a diverse array of species adapted to its particular environment conditions. Genetic diversity. In addition to species diversity, mega-biodiverse regions typically exhibit high levels of genetic variation within the populations itself. This genetic diversity is of utmost importance for species adaptation, resilience to environmental changes, and long-term survival. Global significance. Mega-biodiverse regions play a crucial role in global biodiverse conservation efforts. They serve as reservoirs of genetic resources, provide important ecosystem services, and contribute to the overall health and stability of planet's ecosystems. Examples of these countries are India, Brazil, Colombia, Indonesia, and Australia. These countries are considered key priorities for conservation due to their exceptional biological richness and high level of threats they face from habitat destruction, climate change, pollution, and other human activities. India as a mega-biodiverse nation. India's status as a mega-biodiversity nation stems from its extraordinary richness in biodiversity across various taxonomic groups and ecosystems. Species diversity. India's diverse topography, ranging from the towering Himalayas in the north to the coastal plains in south, creates a wide range of habitats that support an immense variety of species. It is estimated that India is home to about 7 to 8% of the world's recorded species, including mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, fish, and insects. The Western Ghats and the Eastern Himalayas are recognized as global biodiversity hotspots due to their high level of species, richness, and endemism. Now let's understand the concept of endemism. Endemism refers to the species that are native to a specific geographic area and are found nowhere else in the world. India harbors numerous endemic species across various regions, including mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, plants, and insects. Iconic examples of endemic species in India include the Bengal tiger, Indian elephant, Indian rhinoceros, Asiatic lion. Ecosystem diversity. India boasts a remarkable diversity of ecosystems ranging from the tropical rainforest, normal forest, mangroves to grasslands, wetlands, deserts, and meadows. Each of these ecosystems supports a unique array of plants as well as animal species adapted to their specific environmental conditions. India's coastline stretches over 7,500 kilometers and encompasses diverse coastal and marine ecosystems, which include coral reefs, mangroves, and sandy beaches. Now let's understand what plant diversity is. India is one of the world's most botanical diverse countries with approximately 47,000 plant species. The country's rich floral diversity includes a vast array of trees, shrubs, herbs, and grasses, many of which are cultural, medicinal, and economic significance. India is home to several important centers of plant diversity, such as the Western Ghats, Eastern Himalayas, Northeastern India. Conservation efforts. India has made significant efforts to conserve its biodiversity through the establishment of protected areas, including natural parks, wildlife sanctuaries, and biosphere reserves. The Wildlife Protection Act of 1972 provides legal protection to endangered species and regulates activities such as hunting, trade, and transportation of wildlife. India also is a party to various international conservation agreements and initiatives, including the Conservation on Biological Diversity (CBD) and Ramsar Convention on Wetlands. Now, what are the challenges which are faced? Despite its rich biodiversity, India faces numerous threats to its ecosystem as well as the species, including habitat loss, fragmentation pollution, climate change, invasive species, poaching, and human-wildlife conflict. Rapid urbanization, industrialization, agricultural expansion, and infrastructure development pose significant challenges to biodiversity conservation efforts in our own country. In conclusion, India's status as a mega-biodiversity nation is a testament to its incredible natural wealth and ecological importance. However, concerned efforts are needed to address the challenges which are faced by the biodiversity to ensure its long-term conservation for the future generations. Now let's understand the Indian states and their relation with biodiversity. Kerala. Kerala, located in the Western Ghats area, is known for its rich biodiversity. The state has several protected areas including national parks and Silent Valley, wildlife sanctuaries like Vineyard, biodiverse reserves such as Nilgiri Biosphere Reserves. Karnataka. Karnataka is home to diverse ecosystems including the Western Ghats, forests and grassland. The state has several protected areas including Bandipur and Nagarhole National Park, Bandra Wildlife Sanctuary and the Western Ghats UNESCO World Heritage Site. Assam. Assam, located in the northeastern India, is known for its rich biodiversity including the Kaziranga and Manas Natural Park, both World Heritage Site. The state is also home to the Kaziranga Tiger Reserve and numerous wildlife sanctuaries. Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh is often referred to as the heart of India for the right reason, because it is known for its diverse flora and fauna. The state also has several national parks which are famous for tiger conservation. It also has various wildlife sanctuaries. Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand, located in the foothills of Himalayas, is known for its pristine natural beauty and biodiversity. The state has several protected areas including Jim Corbett and Rajaji National Park, Nanda Devi and Valley of Flowers National Park, which are both heritage sites, and several wildlife sanctuaries. Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is known for its diverse ecosystem including the Western Ghats, coastal plain and dry forest. The state has several protected areas including the Indira Gandhi National Park. Maharashtra. Maharashtra is known for its rich biodiversity. Western Ghats Biodiversity Hotspot. Maharashtra is home to a significant portion of Western Ghats, a global biodiversity hotspot known for its high level of species diversity and endemism. The Western Ghats are recognized for their rich flora and fauna, including many endemic species of plants, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. Protected area. Maharashtra has several protected areas aimed at conserving its biodiversity. These include national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, and conservation reserves. Some prominent protected areas in Maharashtra include Tadoba Andheri Tiger Reserve. Located in the Chandrapur district, Tadoba is one of the India's premium tiger reserve and is known for its rich biodiversity. Sanjay Gandhi National Park, situated in Mumbai. This national park is one of the most and the few urban national parks in the world and is home to diverse flora and fauna including leopards and several species of bird. Coastal biodiversity. Maharashtra has a long coastline along the Arabian Sea which supports a diverse array of coastal and marine ecosystem. Mangrove forests, sandy beaches and rocky shores provide habitat for various species of marine life including fish, crab and birds. Forest ecosystem. Maharashtra has diverse forest ecosystems including tropical forest, semi-evergreen forest and thorn forest. These forests are home to a wide range of plants and animal species including several species of trees, mammals, birds, reptiles and insects. Conservation challenges. Like many other regions, Maharashtra faces various conservation challenges including the habitat loss and fragmentation, poaching, human-wildlife conflict, invasive species and climate change. Efforts are being taken by the state government, NGOs and local systems and the local communities to address these challenges and conserve Maharashtra's biodiversity for future generations. Overall, Maharashtra's biodiversity is a vital asset that contributes to the ecological health and well-being of the state as well as the country as a whole. Efforts to conserve and sustainably manage this biodiversity are essential for maintaining ecosystem services, protecting endangered species, and promoting the overall welfare for both human and natural communities. Let's have a recap of this session. Mega-Biodiversity refers to a high level of biodiversity found within a specific region or country. It indicates an exceptionally rich and diverse array of species, ecosystems, and genetic variations within a relatively limited geographic area. India's status as a mega-biodiversity nation stems from its extraordinary richness in biological diversity across various groups and ecosystems. Thank you.